Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Shogun Candy, and I have to start with this so Shogun Candy, it's one of those boxes that we've gotten from Amazon, and so it's a little different than our usual subscription boxes in that we don't get like any sort of pamphlet. One thing that is nice with Shogun Candy Box is that they do have a website where you can find most everything. Uh, but they do kind of specify, like in the listing, like, hey, some of the things shown in the picture aren't going to be in the box. It will still come to the total count, but things will be changed out based on things like seasonality and availability. And so most of the items are on the website, but occasionally you find things that aren't, and these both aren't. Fortunately, there's enough information kind of on the packaging that I could kind of tell the basic gist of what they are. So the first one we're going to try, this is our rabbit jelly. This is apparently apple flavored. It does actually say that on the package. I think it's going to be pretty good. We've gotten some really amazing jellies. We're also going to try, this is a cognac jelly. It says konyaku. Uh, that's about all I really know about it. My best guess is that this is going to be grape flavored, uh, but I don't know for sure. Uh, I do think it's going to be good. I think both of these will be pretty good. I am looking forward to this. So with all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! So starting with our rabbit jelly, and I do have a dish just because sometimes the jellies in these packets can kind of go a little awry. So we're just gonna do this like so. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually. I'm not sure if it's a cognac jelly or not, because it is kind of intact, but it's not quite as chewy as a lot of the cognac jellies we've had. But it is really good. It has a really fresh apple flavor. If you like apples, you would probably love this one. And I suspect that a lot of their other fruit flavors are also pretty good. So if you see kind of packaging similar to this, it might be worth your time even if you have limited information on it, just because it does kind of have a jelly feel to the package. The flavor is really, really good. Really nice, really solid. The texture of the jelly, like I said, it's not quite as firm and chewy as some of the other ones that we've had, but it's still really good. It's still really nice and pleasant. I like this a lot. This is super fun. So moving on to our cognac jelly stick. Oh, interesting. The plastic is dyed purple. Okay. It is grape, and it is definitely chewier than the regular jelly, which is normal with those cognac or konjac jellies, which refers to the root that the jelly is made from. Uh, it is kind of a different texture that I think you have to experience for yourself because it is just kind of different. Like it is chewy. You have to chew on it. But it's not unpleasant. It's really pretty nice. It's kind of refreshing. Like I said, it's definitely grape, have a really good strong grape flavor. Again, kind of like the rabbit, if you see one of these and you don't have a lot of information, uh, but you're curious about konjac jelly or you know you like it, I wouldn't hesitate to, give it a shot just because a lot of these, if you have at least a basic idea like that it's going to be a jelly, if you kind of know some of these terms, then it helps navigate. And so even though you have minimal information, at least in my case, basically you have all the information I had going into these. and I really didn't feel hesitant about trying these at all, and they were both really good. Gochi-sama. So to recap, we tried our rabbit jelly, which is just kind of a regular jelly. It has a really nice fresh apple flavor, really nice, really lovely, just kind of fell apart. We also tried our fruit jelly, which was a cognac jelly. Did turn out to be grape. It's a bit chewier than the regular jelly, but still really nice, really pleasant, really good flavor. I definitely recommend both of these if you get the chance to try. Wouldn't hesitate. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.